What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Dan here. I'd like to welcome you guys back to my Let's Play of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic Female Grey Jedi Edition. Hope you guys are enjoying this Let's Play so far, and if you are, be sure to hit that like button. It helps out a lot. Without any further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, okay. Whoa, what happened? Ignore them for a minute. We're actually going to go over here. God, there's a lot of these clowns, aren't there? How we doing? No way, cancel that. I know, you don't have to keep telling me that. Wreck him, and then we'll critical strike his ass. There you go, that's it. My boys need help. Take him down. What are you doing? This guy.
You asked for this.
He's down. Cancel for a minute. I want to heal these guys. Why is my force? Oh, you know what? It uses. We don't have much force vitality, right? So there. Let's use it now. It did a little bit for us. Having Candyman here, I think having Candyman is a really good choice. God, there's a lot of Cath Hounds. He's down. I think we're pretty clear there. There is a point, like if I open up the map, path north. I can't remember where the Grover is. I'm gonna save. We just saved though, so I'm gonna save on the 805. Cool. Okay, let's shield up. No, wait, stop. Cancel that. Plasma grenade is bitch ass. Don't let him get ready. There, you put a shield on. He's slowing. Yes, work him. Nice. All right, I'm gonna use this advanced med pack. Wait, what's he got on him? Vibro double blade, Radu strength amplifier, which I might actually wear because I'm used to having a shit ton of strength. So my dexterity is pretty good, right? Dexterity is 14 plus 2. Right now my strength is at 16. Not too shab sausages. Actually, I don't think I need... I could give him Brezhik's gloves, which will boost his dexterity, which is something he needs. I'm actually going to give him Brezhik's gloves, because he needs that.
Yeah.
Pause. No, no, no. Damn it. Stop, 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 stop. Throw a grenade at these clowns.
Let's go.
Do it again. This guy's actually surprisingly tough. Go get him.
Time to rumble.
Oh, he did. I think when you kill all of them and you come back to this grove spot, this is where that finale guy will be. And he's got all the lightsabers. That makes sense. Mandalorian data pad. Alright, good. Alright, this will take us to the Sandal grounds. The grove still needs to be cleansed. Can't remember I don't think anything's over here. I'm just gonna walk down here anyway, though. Unless it's an entrance somewhere. Oh, right. We could do the grove, whatchamacallit. Apprentice, your arrival here is well timed. Who are you? I'm Baluk, a Jedi from the Enclave. I was sent by the Council to investigate a killing that took place a few hours ago. Communication does not pose a problem, as both the suspects and I speak Basic and Huttese. I was going to handle this case myself, but now that you are here, this could be an excellent opportunity for you to demonstrate how you have been learning your lessons. If you're not a full Jedi, perhaps you can assist me in sorting the truth from the lies. Sure. What do you want? This is the stories given by two suspects. I have brought an information retrieval droid with access to the archives both at the Jedi Enclave and Planetary Capital. I'll be using my wisdom and experience to offer you some guidance, but I'll not solve the case for you. There's little benefit if you do not solve this problem yourself. Consider each man's account and check the facts of the information droid. Once you have gathered all the evidence you think you need, run through the possible scenario with me. If you are unable to come to a satisfactory resolution, then I will take these men to the Enclave and deal with myself. No, this is good. This will be good. Molotech. Woo! According to the accounts of participants, these 3 men were out here in the field together before the clouds broke. I find that very odd, for most people would seek shelter indoors when the sky is filled with dark storm clouds, as it was earlier today. That was not the most puzzling aspect of the case. The dead man called hernetic. Doesn't look that good. Was shot in the back with a blaster. A rifle was found lying near his body with bloodstains on it. It has been sent back to the Enclave for analysis. 2 other men were found at the scene when I arrived. One was hand in gold. He was unarmed. The other was Rickard Lusov, who was carrying a hunting laser. Both men said they did not do anything and that they came across the body, but both also accused the other. Obviously, there's more to this than we have been told. Is there anything else I should know? One last thing. When I arrived, Handon was holding his side and Rickard was favoring one of his legs. You should do well to remember this as we progress. Anything in the army I'll remain here. Now, this is pretty fun. Apparently, those guys aren't doing jack, so let's open up the Grove again. We're way over here. The Grove is actually pretty large. It spans over here. I don't remember where the taint is. But I'm going to save anyway. Because this one does take a few minutes. Nothing too crazy long, but I'd like to save in stages. Alright, first thing we're going to do is talk to the droid.
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Baluk has
Get as much intel we can get before going in.
I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on KotOR, Rickard Lusov, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require?
What did you find out about the body?
My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need?
Tell me about the planes.
These planes are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Iriars are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Calf hounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by calf hounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need?
That's it.
Very well. I will be here to...
Alright, so let's I always usually like to talk to Rickard first.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusov. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here.
Tell me what happened.
Well, I was out hunting Irias when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that...
But the thing is about Rickard is that it was actually cloudy at the time, right? That's one of the things.
Greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation.
Word.
I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me?
Should I have?
I guess under the circumstances, no. Well, I presume you wish to hear my story, then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead.
Did you see the killer?
I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
Okay. Let's actually talk to the droid. I don't know if the droid is anything new.
Is there any other...
No. Sorry. Alright, let's talk to homeboy over here. Something you need. Want to discuss? find the truth behind the puzzle, we will no doubt solve this case. Hannon said he was nearby and heard a shot and ran over, only to find Calder already dead. He said Rickard came out of the shadow of the rocks holding a blaster in his hands. Rickard said that he was hunting Irias, saw one through the glare of the sun and shot at it. It is possible that Rickard may have shot Calder accidentally, and Hannon may have found the body. That seems to be a very unlikely explanation. It is more likely that at least one of them is lying. Obviously, one of these men is not telling us something, but where does the truth lie? Rickard is lying. Why do you believe that? It was cloudy, there was no sun glare. Yes, well done. It was very cloudy this morning. It happened as Rickard said. The sun would have not been visible at the time of the killing. Seemed to have caught Rickard in a lie. Seems I was correct in assuming you could help me in this case. This slide doesn't prove Rickard is guilty, but I think it's taking the first step in unraveling this mystery. Free to the next point, we need to find a motive for the killing. Maybe we should talk to the men about their relationship. Anything else need, I'll be here. Okay. Let me talk to you again. Alright, what can you tell me about Calder and Handed?
The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past 7 weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic and Mr. Gold. Is there any other information you need?
What can you tell me about Calder and Rickard?
According to the municipal authorities near the Garan spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Nettic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need?
No. Okay, we'll talk to Rickard first.
So, what do you want?
Did you know the victim?
Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now?
Okay. You thought Calder was cheating you?
Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are.
You can die. There's bad blood between you. I want to keep talking to him.
So,
why would someone want to kill him?
you Jedi are so predictable, always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble.
Alright, relax.
So,
Baluk said you're limping. Are you hurt?
well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious.
Alright.
Right.
Getting some intel, fam jam. Move, Candyman. Oh my god. Thank you.
How can I be of further assistance?
He is helpful. You knew Calder better than you admit. You rented a speeder with him.
But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in given the opportunity, but I would not kill him.
Better come clean.
My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands.
But that's no
I was just out
excuse.
running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings.
I mean, I'm
not
on his side for
stalking
that,
him
you
to
know?
kill him. Running is not a crime.
Like, I mean, this bitch, like, you don't cheat on somebody. You either call it quits or you don't. You know what I mean? Like, it does just because he, like, pushed her away doesn't give her a right to do it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, what else do we know?
How can I be...
Why would someone want to kill him?
Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him.
Something else? Hold on.
I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying there.
Do you often run around the plains?
Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else. Can't stand speeders. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say.
You're holding your side. Are you injured?
Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that.
I don't know if he runs. Do you guys? Do you know if this guy runs?
How can I be?
You wanted to kill Calder.
Knock his block off, maybe, sure, but not kill him. Oh my. I hope you don't find that incriminating. You know, normally I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder, Mr. Medic, he was not a very nice person. Not a very nice person to me or my family. I had had my suspicions for several weeks, but had no proof until 2 days ago. It seems Calder was seeing my wife. Right under my nose, no less.
Well, if you can't keep her, it's your own fault.
No, it is not.
As much as I may hate him, it
Right.
may have been my own.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
just
All right, that's all for now. Can I speak? I don't know if the droid has anything new.
Is there any other...
No. All right, let's talk to this guy. Want to discuss the murder? Wait. Yeah, no, I already know what happened. We know Rickard lied about the sun blinding him when he was shooting, but we need more to go on. Han told me barely knew the victim, but on the other hand, Rickard and the victim were business partners. Excuse me. Neither man seems to have a motive. Huh? Excuse me. Han is lying. Why do you believe that? He knew his wife was cheating on him. Well, that certainly is a motive for murder. The case is taking shape. You must jump to any quick conclusions. You might want to see that, blah, blah, blah. Can I still talk to him? Discuss the murder. Nothing yet. Sorry. All right, let's discuss the murder weapon. Let's ask the droid.
Is there any other information?
Tell me about the murder weapon.
We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need?
I thought there was more.
So, what do you...
What about the weapon found?
That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had.
Ichanis make delicate weapons with too little firepower. Lightweight stuff, if you ask me.
That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's.
Is there anything else? Oh, nothing.
Right.
Okay.
How can I be of further assistance?
What do you know about the weapon?
That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cath hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance?
Okay, that's it. We got to talk to the droid now to see if he filed a missing
Is there
weapons
any other
report.
information?
Stolen. It's a report, yes.
I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any...
Thank you. All right. Goodbye. I don't know if we can ask him
How
about
can I be
it.
of further...
No, nothing. Now we got to go to this guy again. Actually, I haven't saved in a while, so I'm going to do so. 8 hours, 12 minutes. We'll save over this one again. Doc and Luke. Want to discuss the murder? The blaster's handed. He lied about it being stolen. Caught handing a lie. Interesting, but I think we may need one final piece of the puzzle. There's a blood sample in the weapon that has been sent back to analysis before you arrive. Perhaps you can inquire with the information droid. Cool. Okay, we're almost done here, guys.
Is there any other information you need?
Tell me the blood sample.
I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the Enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need?
The blood is not
Very
Calder's. Let's have a word with this dude.
So,
Nope. I know what we do. See, I already know what
How
happened.
can I be of further...
Why were you? Oh no, he's. Hold on a second. I think I gotta speak to this guy again. I want to discuss the murder. It didn't belong to the victim. That is surprising. So the blood belonged to one of the suspects. It's Hannon's blood. Why do you believe that? He's clutching his side. Has been moving oddly since I arrived. Perhaps we should examine him a little more closely.
Hey, what are you doing?
There is blood. Hannon appears to have suffered some sort of blaster wound. It would seem there's a logical scenario. Hannon killed Calder for having an affair with his wife. Rickard was out hunting and accidentally after he killed Calder. No, they're both guilty. That's wrong. One people will survive it, but we are Jedi. We know Calder was having an affair with Hannon's wife. Possible motive K. So this is what happened. He was also having an affair. Rickard thought Calder was cheating him in business. Yes, well done. Both men had a reason to want Calder dead. This is my theory of this morning's events. Both men knew Calder would be out here this morning. Each plotted to kill him. Hannon found him first and shot him because of the affair Calder was having with his wife. Shortly after, Rickard arrived on the scene. From a distance, he saw Hannon and thought it was Calder, so he shot him in retaliation for the credits Calder had cheated him out on in their business. Hannon would have dropped his blaster, the one we found at the scene recovered in blood. He probably thought Rickard was going to kill him, so he called us, hoping he could convince us it was Rickard.
Damn both of you.
That is enough. The culpability of both of you of the murder and attempted murder of Calder and Attic is evident. Additionally, Rickard Lusoff can be charged with aggravated assault and attempted murder of Hannon Guild. I place you both under the arrest of Jedi Order and will escort you to the holding facilities in the Enclave. You've done well here. It's obvious you've been studying your lessons carefully. I will be sure to inform the Council of your performance.
You did good. You might just make a proper Jedi yet. Who knows?
Good day. May the Force be with you. So, I remember back in the day, I always thought, like when I was a kid, when I originally played this, because when this came out, it was 03, and I was 12 when it came out. Whoa, there's Karth. You get huge experience for saying that, by the way. That's why it shows that. But I would usually say it's Rickard, but it really wasn't. That's the real cause. The one who actually pulled the trigger was Handon. But again, it was, you know, mistaken identity. Good money. Just wait till we get Force Wave, man. It's gonna be dope. Get him! Heal up.
You
Quick. Oh, that was a double. Alright, I'm gonna take myself an advanced medi. Alright, so all I wanted to do over here was clear and make sure I get every edge. Because yeah, that's a good mission because it helps you with your level up very, very quickly. So I'm gonna head back to the other side of the grove. Because if we open up the map, open up the map here, we're over here, and eventually I think where we need to go is over here. So what I'm actually gonna do is just walk down this way a little bit. Actually, I might actually go a different direction. Because, again, the whole point of this is to comb the desert. Found anything yet? Nothing yet, sir. What about you? Not a thing, sir. How about you guys? We ain't found shit. Alright, check the map. Yeah, we've already been here, but I'm just going to go corner to corner just so there's no black shadows on the map. Those dark shadows, who could be lurking in them? We don't know. It's best to take care of. Okay, here's the grove. And what I'm actually going to do, I know you're like, Dan, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? I'm going to go around this way because there were some Kath hounds saving right now because it's been a while. Well, no, it hasn't been a while, but it would suck to have to reload. You know what I'm saying? Are there some Irias? There's a dead Irias. Force push his ass. Force push him. Get him now. Go! Good job. I thought there was something here. We got his ass knocked back though. You know we did. Alright, I'm a little bit stuck. See that? It works now. Every time you do a pan right, I looked it up and someone said try it. It seems to work for some reason. Alright guys, here is the taint. The dirty taint. I'm saving. What are we sitting at 8:29? It's the latest save in the Grove. I'm gonna see if I can like loot the remains before I talk to them. Mandalorian. She was wrecking a Mandalorian. It's Juhani.
I will
Be your doom. Alright, it's Mano y Womano. Womano y Womano. Damn it! She's dizzy. Go. Oh, she's out of it. Doesn't take long, does it? Just a minute. I need a regular med pack. Go. Go get her now. Go get her. Quick. She's out of it fast. Hurry up, girl. Now, go. Pounce. You gotta pounce. See, I don't get how she can counter me like that. I'm out. Oh no, I'm okay. Never mind. See, she's able to use that, yet she's dazed. Push her. Hold on. What do we got for... I honestly feel like saving. Like on a fresh one. What do we sit in 756? I'm out of that. I want to activate the shield. It's not gonna end well though. Go. I can't. She keeps using meds. Oh, and nothing's working. Like, come on. And it's missing. It's just so aggravating, man. It's like taking too long. Look at that. She's healing faster than I could. Dude, this is stupid. I don't remember doing this in the console version. Just keep going. Just gotta keep it up. Go, go. Finally!
You are strong.
I was stupid. Holy hell. Why did you attack me?
I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine.
You've been corrupting the Kathhounds?
Yes. Aren't they pretty? My pets. They like the smell of power I exude. They know their master. I harnessed true power when I struck down my master, Quatra. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought.
You slew Quatra, your master.
Yes. I struck her down in the middle of training, consumed by my anger, embracing the power of hate. But it was not enough. What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
Why are you doing this?
I have fallen, and dark power courses through my veins. I can never go back to the council, so here I shall stay.
Just want to talk.
Talk. You who have beaten me so easily just want to talk? I do not believe it. Kill me now while you still have the power.
Do not hold anger towards you, Juhani. Wish you peace.
Not anger. Peace. Yet even with your naive attitude, you managed to beat me. I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been.
Senators cannot... Maybe you shouldn't have been a Jedi then.
They came to me. They sought me out. So it is their failure that I have fallen. Come back when you have something more.
Oh, crap. Sorry, I didn't mean to piss you off that much. Don't want to talk. Don't hold any anger. Why are you even thinking like that?
Because I am right. Do not look at...
Ah, for God's sake! Talk. Come now.
I thank you for your kind words.
There you
Jedi.
go.
You seem to know just what affects me. I seem to still have much to learn, both about being a Jedi and about myself.
My persuade's
I wish
high.
The cost of my ignorance had not been so high. I wish that my master had not suffered because of me.
Even in death, the Force will allow her to live on.
If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. I think, in my own way, I truly loved her. How can the Council ever take me back with what I have done? Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable.
Anger? Show them that you have freed yourself from this base passion.
If I show them, I am free of passion. That I am serene, that I am willing to forsake the dark side. And maybe, just maybe, they would accept me back. Do you think they would? Could it be possible after what I have done?
Your inner peace and harmony.
I thank you, Master Jedi. I will return to the Council then. I shall submit myself to their judgment and hope they will forgive me. If only there was some way I could make this up to you. Again, I thank you. I am sure I will hear great things about you in the future.
Word. No light side points. See, that's what I wanted to avoid doing. Alright, good. So we've dealt with the Grove. I don't think there's anything else in the Grove. So we're actually going to now head further on. That was really dumb. I don't know why that was so tricky. I mean, I remember that Juhani fight was randomly hard. I don't know why, but it just was. So anyway, I'm gonna save on the latest one. Oh, because that was the one mid-fight that I saved. She had the same color lightsaber as me. And I'm gonna go to the Sandro grounds. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, hit that like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you haven't yet, be sure to like and follow my pages on social media. Facebook.com/DanQ8000 for live streams and other content. Twitter, DanQ8000. Instagram, DanQ8K. And Snapchat, DanQ8000. If you want to get yourself a shirt or hoodie, there's a link to my shop in the description below. And if you want to save 10% off your next DX Racer, link in the description. Be sure to use the promo code DanQ8000 at checkout. Alright, guys, thank you so much again. Take it easy. Have a wonderful day. I'll be seeing you soon for more content. But until then, let's hand things over to Noxel. Have a good one, guys.